All of the cities and places I've seen, and all of the people and miles in between, I would trade only to be with you. And all of the sunsets and days on the ocean, reflections of stars on top of the mountain,
And this is glorious.
give it all away
It's so amazing.
only to be with you. And oh, my love, you know I would. If I thought that I could, or add it all up and give it all away only to be with you.
This is a small brief about my son Albert, DJ Bintu. He was born in 1987, a small, nice-looking child who grew up relatively easily, giving us no problems at all. And as he grew, one would notice that he was quiet, intelligent, and a little bit cheeky. He attended schools, starting with the nursery section, which he attended at Entebbe Kindergarten. Thereafter, he went to Lake Victoria Primary School. Probably because of this little cheeky, being cheeky a little bit, as I mentioned, he changed schools a few times. But finally, he made it to Nkozi University, from where he graduated. Because of no jobs being around ever since his graduation, he joined us in the family business until we get to a nursery and primary school, where he's still with us. He's now found himself a beautiful, nice-looking lady with whom he wants to live with the rest of his life, in the name of Doreen. And we as parents, relatives and friends, we really wish him all the best in his new engagement as a grown-up man, God willing, the father and the grandfather in the near future. God bless you, Albert. God bless you, Doreen. All the best in your marriage.
Hello everybody, my name is Helen and I am the sister to the groom. First, allow me to say congratulations to both Albert and Doreen for finally being able to get to this day. And also I'd like to say thank you to our guests who have been able to travel from far and wide to be with us on this occasion. Now, my little brother Albert has always been the cheeky, outgoing, but yet kind and caring person. He always tries to do good by everybody, which is always difficult, as everybody knows, but he always tries to do his best in everything that he does. One thing that anybody who knows Albert knows about him is that he loves music. It's like music flows through his veins. And so my fondest memories of Albert is him trying to teach me how to rap, which failed miserably. And when that failed, he moved on to trying to teach me how to moonwalk, which also ended really, really horribly. But now I'm glad that he has Doreen to teach all of these things too. To Doreen, I say, welcome to the family. I am glad that you two have known each other for quite a while before this date. And it is my prayer that you continue not only to grow in your love, but also in your faith. Please always remember to put God first in everything that you do, and everything else will run smoothly. Allow me to wish you the happiest of marriages, and in everything that you do, don't forget to pray and thank God for even the little successes that you have. Congratulations to the both of you, and I love you both.
Congratulations, Albert and Doreen, on this your special day. You're most welcome to the club. We are happy to receive you, Doreen. You're welcome to this family. As for Albert, being the last born, you have many consultants ahead of you. Please use as often as you want, as many times for anything. You are most welcome for consultation fee at 0%. So I hope you've enjoyed your day and you continue to enjoy yourselves, the company of each other. To the two of you, I'd say that please be there for each other, love each other, do everything together, because now you're one. Gone are the days of you being single and doing whatever you want alone by yourself without consultation. This is now a marriage of two people who become one. So may you be there for each other, love each other, be coachable, accept your mistakes where you go wrong, and above all, pray together. Pray often and pray together. I want you to make a triangle of 3 people: Doreen, Albert, and Jesus. Without any of them, the triangle is incomplete. So may the 3 of you be bound together with cords of peace, of love, of joy, and above all, of friendship. The Bible says, he who has found a good wife has found a good thing. So Albert, I pray that you cherish Doreen for as long as you live, for the vows that you have done. And to Doreen, try and be the Proverbs 31 wife. Do the best that you can at all times, and all will be well. Congratulations and welcome to the club.
Hi, Doreen and Albert. Congratulations on your big day. Doreen, I would like you to welcome you to our family. We are a loving family. We are a caring family. You're in the right hands. Thank you for loving my brother. We love you already, and we wish you all the best. Many, many more years. Put God always in the midst of everything you do, and all will be well. Love you. Bye. Mwah.
You don't want me to call you with 100. I know him, but I haven't got him. My name is Dominic Tumwesije. I am a brother to Albert Ndije Biteje. I want to congratulate him upon this milestone of getting himself a wife, Doreen. Albert is our youngest of all of us, and he is a very wonderful person to be with. He's a very analytical man. When he was a baby, there used to be this film, and one day we were seated in the sitting room watching the film, and he was seated in between the mother and the father, and he looked at the father, looked at the mother, and in the film there was a scene of kissing, and Albert asked the father, "How come I have never seen you kiss mommy?" And Albert and the father told him, "No, we kiss in the bedroom." So Albert, it is the time for you to kiss in the bedroom. Another occasion is Albert saw me coming from outside. I was putting on a very nice suit, and this suit belonged to Gaston. And Albert looked at me and said, "Oh, I remember Albert is the smallest one, so he used to call me uncle." So he said, "Uncle Dominic, you look very smart in Gaston's suit." So you can imagine. And the mother said, "How dare I do that one?" We said, "No, but he's very analytical. He has seen I'm smart, and he realizes that the suit is not mine." So Albert, it is the time for you also to give some people suits so that they can look smart like I did. So have the best. Marriage is what you make it, and I know all will be well with Doreen. Thank you.
Hi, Albert and Doreen. This is to wish you the best in your marriage. I know you'll make it. There's nothing wrong, there's nothing hard. I've been with Albert, I've grown with Albert. He's a hard-working man. He listens. That is the most important thing. He listens to ideas, he listens to advices. So once you put your heads together, everything is simple. I know I've grown with Albert. Albert is he consults. He's hardworking and everything is possible. So I wish you the best. God bless you.
Albert and Doreen, congratulations. We are very happy for you. This day has come to pass. You are welcome in this family. Albert, we stayed with him in Kavale, Baita. He's a very good boy. At home, his work was to wash things on the sink. I remember one time he told me, Auntie, do you know what? Put for me a chair on the sink so that whatever comes by, I wash. This work is too much for me. So Doreen, just know you have somebody who can take care of anything in the house. I wish you all the best. God bless you.
My name is Robert Bintu. I am Albert's eldest brother, and fortunate for me, one of the last 3 children, and had the opportunity to grow up with him. There are so many memories that I have with Albert, especially being the big brother. But 2 stand out. First, I know that as the last 3 children, we always welcomed Mommy home, and she always came with loaves of bread and milk. That was supposed to be for the next day. But somehow when we would wake up, both me and Helen, the bread was always already a quarter way eaten. And the only culprit was Albert, who would wake up earlier than both of us. But he would never say anything. So me and Helen learned to wake up early so we can find a full loaf of bread. Yeah? But it was actually, as young people, that was fun to find out. I think another one that stands out to me was one time I came home, and I think I was a little older, maybe I was in college, and I needed a ride to town to get a taxi, and I waited for a boda, and Albert said, you know what, let me come back. The next thing I know, Albert comes with a boda. He says, do you want to ride? Do you want me to teach you how to ride? I said, I never rid a motorcycle. And so Albert told me, this is the clutch, when you pull this, you pull that. And I rode the boda with Albert in the back all the way to town. So Albert taught me how to ride a boda. So in my mind, I knew if ever I wanted a job and I couldn't find anyone, at least I could ride a boda. Many others. 2 minutes is not enough. Well, I just want to say this is an exciting time for me also, as a big brother, to be with Albert at this time in his life. We love you, Albert. We are rooting for you. This is a journey that, like any, you should enjoy. Be kind to yourself and your wife, and know that Lauren and I and Nora, I will always be here for you.
Hi, my name is Lauren Bintu, and this is Nora Bintu. I am Albert's sister as of 2 years ago, and this is Albert's niece. One of my very first memories of Albert is my first trip to Uganda. He showed us all around Entebbe and took me to the beach, which I love the beach, so it was a great memory that I have. We're sorry we can't be there to celebrate with you, but we wish you the best, and we are hopeful to see you soon. Say bye, Nora. Bye.
Hi, Doreen and Albert. Congratulations on your very big day. We're happy to have you, Doreen. All I can pray is for prosperity and blessings and answered prayers in your marriage. God bless you. This is a very big journey. I pray that you move with God. Thank you. I love you. Bye.
Hello, Uncle Albert. I want to say congratulations on this day with Doreen. I want to wish you a very fruitful marriage and that is filled with happiness. Yeah, congratulations.
Hello, Uncle Albert. I'd like to congratulate you, and I hope you have a long and happy marriage. Hope you and Doreen will be happy, and I hope you enjoy your wedding.
Hi, Auntie Doreen and Uncle Albert. I would like to congratulate you upon your marriage, and I wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. God bless you.
Hello, Uncle Albert and Auntie Doreen. I'm here to wish you a happy marriage, and God bless you. We love you all.
Hello, Uncle Albert and Auntie Doreen. I'd like to wish you a happy marriage and a happy ever after.
Hello, Uncle Albert. Hello, Auntie Doreen. Wish you all in your marriage. God bless you and in your lives, and may you be together always, and that God may bless you and your family. Bye.
Hello, Uncle Albert. Hello, Auntie Doreen. Wish you a happy marriage and may God bless you.
I love you.
Bye. I love you. Bye.
Hello, Uncle Albert. This is to wish you a happy and long-lasting marriage. I know you like to have fun and enjoy yourself, so you and Doreen will be great together. Enjoy your wedding and marriage. Yeah.
Uncle Albert, I remember when we used to play Monopoly together, and I loved that.
I also remember that we watched Boss Baby with you. I also love that.
We now hear that you're getting married. Congratulations to you and Auntie Doreen. We wish you all the best in your marriage.
Hello, Uncle Albert. I would like to just say congratulations on the wedding, and may you live many more happy years.
Hello, Uncle Albert, and hello, Uncle Doreen. Auntie Doreen, we thank you for everything. May God bless you. We welcome you to our family, Auntie Doreen, and we are glad to have you there. And God will bless you with all the things you need. You just talk to us and we will help you. And may God bless your kids with beautiful and lovely kids. And we thank you for everything. We love you. Bye.
Hi Doreen and Albert, congratulations and welcome to this beautiful institution of marriage. It is amazing. You now have a teammate for life. I'll just say one quick thing, since this video is supposed to be very short. There are no rules, a rule book to follow for marriage, but there is one thing that works for all marriages: prayer, and then a bit more prayer. In the good times, pray. In the tough times, pray. Thank God for all the times. When you don't know what to do, you pray, and there is no such thing as something too small or too big for God. So enjoy your marriage and many, many blessings upon you. And we love you, we love you, we love you. Andrew and I love you so much. Bye-bye.
Oxygen, oxygen, my dear Kajeru. Congratulations, Amotwange. Congratulations, Kajeru. I've known you for a long time. We have been friends for a long, long time. Kajeru, I love you. I love you, Motwange. May God bless your marriage. May you be favored. May you be blessed with peace, with God's happiness, with favor. Oxygen, congratulations, and may God guide your marriage. Albert, webale muno kwenda my Oxygen. May you always keep her smile more beautiful than it is, and may you love her. And I thank you. May God bless you. May God bless your marriage, Oxygen. Congratulations. Congratulations, Amotwange.
Doreen, I am extremely elated. We've been waiting for this day, and we're extremely happy for you, my darling. We bless the Lord for Albert, and we thank God that he has brought marriage your way, and he has brought you a good man, and a good man has found you. You are the perfect wife. You're the perfect bride today. We bless the Lord for that, and we are praying for you, for the boundary lines have fallen in pleasant places for you, my darling. We wish you all the best, and we love you.
Congratulations, Doreen and Albert. Wow, the day is here. Congratulations again. Well, sadly, we cannot be with you. We cannot attend the ceremony, but we have you at heart, and we love you. Wow, what can I say? Doreen, I'm so happy for you, extremely happy for you. I'm so happy that God has made this come to pass. I'm so happy that you have found the one, or rather Albert found you, because he who finds a wife finds a good thing. I thank God that Albert found a good thing in you and that you have headed towards matrimony. I thank the Lord for blessing you with such a beautiful gift, because you are definitely, as you know, such an amazing God, a worshiper, prayer warrior, and I'm been blessed to pray with you on many occasions. Doreen, wow, carry yourself into this marriage. You and Albert love each other. This is why you're taking this step. But as you get married, remember that God should always be at the center of this. Remember that as a couple, you should pray together. You should understand each other. Forgive each other every single day. As the Bible says, do not let the sun go down when you're still angry. So let that be something you carry with you, not to let the sun go down when you're still angry. Forgive each other, you know. Sometimes forgiveness is not something you do easily, but do this for yourself. Like, set a mark for yourselves and say, every time we do something that will make the other angry, forgiveness is the first thing. Forgive first and then move into a conversation about it. We are praying for you. We are definitely praying for you, covering you, believing that God is going to be with you all the way. But also, Albert, you have chosen an amazing, beautiful, God-fearing, loving, enthusiastic, fun girl. And she's been my girl for very, very many years. And we are here for you. When I say we, I mean me and the girls. I believe you've met the girls. I thank you so much for loving Doreen. I thank you for choosing her. And I believe that you two are meant for each other. And we wish you a happily ever after. I wish you a happily ever after. On this day, smile, laugh. And know that though we are not there, we're here jubilating on your behalf and thanking God for the day that He has made. Because, oh girl, you're actually a beautiful bride. When you see this, you would already have been married. So congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Indije. Thank you, love, Becky.
Hey, congratulations to you, Doreen and Albert. Doreen, we are happy for you. Today is a day that we prayed for a very long time. It's a day that we talked about. You know, I'm just glad that the day has finally come. And yes, now you are what? Married, Mrs. DJ. You know, there's nothing as beautiful as that. So as the girls, we are really excited for you. It's really sad that we were not able to be there, of course, because of what's going on, but we are glad that, you know, nevertheless it has happened. You know, God's timing is the best. Nothing beats that, and we will definitely see you after. When lockdown is done, we shall do something. Albert, I want to tell you that you've gotten yourself a special breed. Doreen is someone that Doreen is a listener. Yeah, I like, let's first start from there. Doreen really listens. Yeah, so you know that you have someone who's going to listen to you. Yeah, Doreen is someone that you can rely on. She's a very good accountability partner. Doreen is very honest, you know. She'll give you her honest opinions. Doreen is always looking out for you, checking on you to find out how you're doing, you know. Doreen is just that person who puts, you know, others before herself. So for me, I feel like, man, Albert, you have gotten yourself a very amazing person, you know, to do life with. How amazing is that, you know? I just want to encourage the both of you to put God at the center of your marriage for anything, you know? That's the person, that's the guy that you will look up to, you know, for anything, for counsel, for advice, for comfort and all that.
love each other, forgive each other, trust each other, pray with each other, and nothing will be able to shake you in any way. You will be unstoppable, you'll be unbreakable, and we'll just celebrate anniversaries after anniversaries, you know. So we're really happy for you. I'm happy for you. I wish you the very best, Doreen, in this journey. I'm praying for babies, very many babies, twins. We know Doreen loves babies, yeah? So yeah, we really pray that Doreen, the Lord blesses you with babies, and may his favor, you know, and blessings be with you, remain with you, watch over you and your household. My God, I pray for good things for only you and Albert. May the Lord bless you. Doreen, we love you. Bye.
To Doreen and Albert, this is the day the Lord has made. We would have loved to be there with you, but because of the current circumstances, it's not possible. However, we wish you nothing but the best, and may God bless your marriage. We love you. From Duchess and Peaches. And with you.
To Doreen and Albert, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it's not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it's not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, 4-8. I wish you a very blessed and fruitful marriage. Sings up.
To Uncle Albert and to Doreen.
Yes.
Yes. I wish you a lovely wedding. I pray that you have a blessed marriage. Bye, I love you.
Okay, surely.
Goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell
in the house of the Lord
forever. Amen. Bye.
For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love and power and of a sound mind.
We love you. Bye. Duchess, Peaches, say bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Really? Good. Say bye-bye.
No.
Okay, seems that they don't want to talk today, but yeah.